So anyway, Twilight Zone, they did one with Rodney McDowell.
Okay.
Ruby Davis. What's his name?
Oh, that.
Ozzy Davis. So he was in it, and he was like the butler. And in that episode, there's a guy named Ford.
Oh, there you go.
And so the way that story was written, there was a photo on, not a photo, a painting on the wall. And the painting was of their house. And it was like this big match. And then Rodney McDowell was drinking a lot. So when he came down the stairs, the next painting, it changed. It wasn't a picture of the house. It was a picture looking away from the house. Then next time the painting was painting of the graveyard.
Oh.
Then the next time it was a man in the graveyard getting out of the grave. And then it turned back to the house where the man who's out of the graveyard is looking at the house. And so each time people come down the tank, I'm not gonna tell you how it just watch.
Sounds like the graveyard. I didn't do that. I did not actually. Sorry about that.
Okay, no problem. But I'll get it. All right, everyone, I'm gonna call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to let me know you are here. If you are here for jury trial, the jury is going to be brought up at 11. And so we will start jury selection at that time. Please ignore the flashing lights. They tell me it's gonna take a while to change a light bulb. So it's right over there. I can't believe that. They say it takes like 2 or 3 people to change the light bulb. All right, today is Tuesday. The good thing about Tuesday is we're closer to Friday than we were yesterday. So that's something to be excited about. I'm gonna call your name. When I call your name, you need to let me know that you are here. If you do not answer, I'm gonna assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. When I call your name, stand if possible. Kevin Owens. Here. Thank you. Carlos Romero.
Here.
Thank you. Jose Lozano.
Here, man.
Okay, there are 2 people standing up. Is there a Lozano Jr. or second or third? All right, who's the person? Jose Lozano.
Right here, Jose Gonzalez.
No, Lozano. Thank you. I bet you were shocked. Somebody has the same name. In custody, we have Ciro Castro, Jose Gonzalez. Are you Jose Gonzalez Constancia?
No, Jose A. Gonzalez.
All right. Just have a seat. Haven't got to your name yet.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Rolando Gutierrez Chavez,
She's present with the council. Your Honor.
Renee Angel Cantu.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. In custody, we have Luis Patrick Contreras.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present for.
Thank you. Satara Portillo.
We're present, Your Honor.
Thank you. Fernando Torres Sanchez. Right, thank you. Agaye Gore.
Present, Your Honor.
How do you pronounce your first name?
Ajay.
Ajay. I'll remember that. Larry Everett Berry. Elmer Lavoy Lewis.
Good morning, Judge. He's present, Your Honor.
Moses Ross. Garland Green.
Here.
Delina Glass. Delina Glass. Here. How do you pronounce your first name?
It's Delina.
Delina, thank you. Angel Guava. How do you pronounce that last name? Guebas. All right, I got people here who pretend they speak Spanish and they do not. Yeah. All right, the last name is Guebas. Someone who speaks Spanish, how do you pronounce it? Guevas. Okay, thank you. Angel Guevas. Marco Temes.
Here.
Pablo Lozano.
Here.
Donna Ellis. Donna Lynn Ellis. Kaylin Johnson. Here. Ernest Morales. Ernest Morales. Paulton Macmillan is here. Your case is reset for June 15th at the request of your attorney. Ernest Morales. Ernest Morales. And custody is Herman Chavarria. Desiree Gutierrez. Alexis Esquivel is in custody. Mark Wilson, custody. Robert Valdez Jr., custody. Gilberto Amaya. Jerry Castillo. Jerry Castillo. Vanessa Varela is in custody. Is this close? Migdalia Salazar?
Your Honor, I think there's the non-proton motion.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Migdalia Salazar. John Marino,
Here, Your Honor. President Council.
Martin Rios. John Meyer,
We're ready for trial.
Alan Nezzi. Custody. Each time I pronounce that name correctly, the attorney's not here. Oh, yes, thank you. All right, is there anyone whose name was not called or you came in late? All right, we'll start here. What's your name?
Joshua
Joshua
Leah.
Leal.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know who your attorney is?
No,
Do you know your SID number or case number?
state number I do.
What is it?
It's 1169241.
All right, and the person behind you in the gray shirt? Yes, Munoz, what? Is it Israel Munoz or is the last name, or is the first name Munoz?
It's Israel Munoz.
All right, thank you. Can you ask him if he knows who his attorney is?
¿Sabe quién es su abogado, señor? Sí.
Tell me how he wants to explain this. Thank you, I'm fine. All right, thank you. You guys can have a seat and we'll find out what's going on.
Toma asiento, señor.
Yes. Joey, what?
Gaonica. Joey.
All right, do you know who your attorney is?
No.
Do you know your SID number? All right, just give us a moment. Yes,
Jose Gonzalez. SID number 545-209.
do you know who your attorney is?
I just let him go, man. I just released him. If I could have another court appointed lawyer, man.
Oh, no, that's not the way that works.
No, that's good.
All right, I'll let you know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just have a seat. Is there anyone else? All right, these are the rules of the court. Attorneys. 1, if you're here for jury trial, we're gonna call you up at 11 for jury trial, so make sure you're back here. The boxes for criminal trial division are to my left. The boxes for family violence is to my right. Do not approach court if you have not conferred with the state. If your client is in custody, yes, your client needs to be brought out so you can confer with your client. If you call for an interpreter, do not leave once that interpreter has been called. We have a limited number of interpreters. They're in courts for 5 and 10 minutes. And this court, first come, first serve. The only exception is if you have an interpreter. If you speak your client's language, we still need an interpreter to be called. So today is Tuesday. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today, I think. But the AC is working, the grid has not failed as of yet. So please be kind to each other, be nice, be patient. If you do all these things, everybody's gonna have a great day today. So please confer with kindness in your heart. You may, yes, and patience in your life.
Oh, yeah, I have to talk to them.
Yeah.
Moses, Rob, Moses.
Just look for something in the mail.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's that sign?
Okay, so that's what I said yesterday.
Yeah, it looks like. He's.
Judge, you ever call that landscape? Did they come out? They blew me off last week too.
Hey, you're. It's like it's.
Are we set? You're fishing?
Yes. It's.
Well, they ended up skipping. That'll be fee.
Gotta keep my head on this, and then also, if you want to just put it on her. Or the four. Two more.
Here's the thing, I don't want to change, because I know I'm not good at it. You know, I can have a little spring it. I need something where you can just. Yes, that's what I need. Set bride Portillo. I'm gonna start to understand.
Do where you go with that, Judge.
Used to that.
All right. How do you feel if you don't want to say?
Setore. It's star in English. It's Persian, so it's from Iran.
All these people are from different places, because I learned different things.
Yeah,
So what language?
it's Farsi.
You know, I don't speak Farsi either. I had to find one, and we had to find an interpreter for Farsi.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of hard. Well, now there's a lot, I'm sure.
I was like,
Mm-hmm.
and see, any, what's when somebody somewhere else was telling me this place that I've never visited before, I always want to go, where should I go? Because I know some people say you should go to Iran or you should do this. Like the documentary, this person went to Iran, it was beautiful
Yeah.
as far as the trees and everything, because you just see what you see on television.
Sure.
One of my friends is from Lebanon. And all you see on television is bombed out buildings, whatever, and she's like, used to be Lebanon was beautiful. And when we're in school together, she told me how she had to get to Lebanon, that you had to go through this country, to that country, then you could go to Lebanon. But she was telling me about the beautiful olive trees and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
I'm like, that's awesome. All right, so the reason why this case was recalled from its original date is because your attorney was in a jury trial. So where are we on this case?
Judge, I just spoke with Mr. Garahan. He did give us an offer. We just need a plea deadline date.
Yes, this is mom.
All right, we are back. Mom, mom called me. Mom's like, I can't hear. She's always watching us from Louisiana. All right, so your attorney was in jury trial last time, so that's why it was reset for today.
Correct.
So you say an offer has been tendered.
It has, Your
Do you have all the discovery?
Honor. I do.
All right, so state on this case, if you could get an acknowledgement of discovery done.
Yes, ma'am.
And how much time are you asking for the plea deadline date?
3 weeks, maybe.
Okay, let me see. I can put you down either for July 5th or 6th.
Better do it the 5th because I'm thinking I got a lot of carrots on this.
Okay. All right, and let me give you a reset form. Oh, thank you.
And I did do my research on Bobby Womack too, if you think you're lonely now.
You did, okay, you did do your research.
I did.
Yeah, I was telling my mom, I said, they were like, does Bobby Womack have a twin? I'm like, no. So now there are 3 of us. There's Vashon, you and me. The other attorneys, they don't know about Bobby Womack.
Nope. That's good music.
Oh, Hank, do you know about Bobby Womack? See, they don't know. Mark Stevens, have you heard of Bobby Womack?
I'm gonna take a no on that, Judge. I haven't.
Oh my gosh, where are my musical people? I'm embarrassed for you. I'm ashamed for you.
Is he in relation to Bob Wills, Judge?
No. All right, I will see you all back. And thanks for doing your research.
Yes, ma'am.
And isn't that a beautiful song?
It is a beautiful song. When I heard it, then I remembered because I remember hearing it when I was little.
Yeah. See,
So
if you're at your house and somebody's playing that song, you know there's a problem with the relationship.
I know, right? Just by agrees.
All right, well, you guys have the great rest of your day. It looks very cloudy outside. I don't know if it's going to rain or what's happening.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, the next person is John Meyer. You all are ready for trial?
We are, Your Honor. We do have. The court wanted us to speak yesterday on any discovery.
Oh,
We
and you
tried
guys
to,
are
but
switched.
whoops.
I was just gonna let it go. To your right.
No, it,
We tried to talk, Judge, and I think Mr. Escobar's hands were pretty full with other things.
Okay.
We're ready. We would like to spend some time with him. We spoke on Friday about those matters, and I know Daniel's been trying to figure out where we are on that. We'd like to see if we can get those resolved and leave our announcement as ready when the court can get to us.
So,
what are the issues?
so Judge, on Friday, they brought to my attention that there may be several body cam that are outstanding. At one point, it cut off and I haven't had the chance to request them to figure out whether or not there are more body cams. They did take time to look at our file to go through it to make sure that they had everything else that was on e-discovery.
Mhm.
So that's at least one of the discovery issues. I know that there was another issue regarding an officer who may have potentially spoken with the defendant at the scene. And as far as I can tell, we didn't have any body cam associated with that. So that's another issue that was brought to our attention.
Okay, so when are you going to get in touch to see if there's a body cam?
I was gonna try and see if we can get a little bit more time to just reach out to BCSO and see if we could. Judge, I know it's one of those things where I have a contact. I was gonna email them. It's just,
Okay.
I haven't had the time.
Okay, sure. All right, I'll let you all do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, it's working.
Everybody has that same alarm.
I don't necessarily. It's class, that's in class. Doing a class.
Oh, they fixed the light. No, they did not. I don't think so.
I get away. I guess if that's. Instead. Common names.
Yeah. Let me, great question. Okay. Thank you.
I'll send you on a mission.
Hello?
Oh, the morning school.
No, please come in. Hello. Hi.
It's a good time to come back.
Oh, what do you need
To do
to?
your light or something? or-
Oh, it was this light that was flashing. They
It's
just,
okay right now?
yes, they came by and fixed it.
Oh, they did already?
Yes.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Because to me, it's like you're not asking them to change the light bulb in the center. It's right up to the side. Do we now have to bring our own light bulbs? And climb ladders? Yeah. Norma, I sent you an email. Can you make sure that that you follow up with Barbara to see if we can have that hearing, have the defendant by phone? Because there's a deadline on it from the fourth court. Yes. All right, thank you. Okay, is it on the docket today? All right, Norma, can I see the file on Lewis? Lewis. And is Elmer Lewis here? Okay, oh, here he is. All right, Mr. Lewis, if you can come forward. All right, how are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Listen, I have no idea the facts of your case or what's involved in your case. Who is Janie Lewis to you?
My spouse.
So Janie Lewis has asked that this case be dismissed, and the state has investigated and decided to dismiss your case. So what I can tell you is this: I don't know if there's confusion at your house. I don't know what's going on at your house, but anytime you're in a relationship, I don't care how long it is, where somebody ends up going to a criminal court for something that's happened, everyone needs to rethink themselves being in that relationship and not be all excited. Yay, my case got dismissed. Let me go back to living the way I was, because that's going to be a problem. And then you're going to come back here. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So if there's some anger management issues on your part or whoever part it is, those need to be taken care of, because whatever the problem is that brought you to court today, that problem still exists, and pretending like it didn't happen means it's going to end up happening again. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can wait in the courtroom for your attorney, or either you can be excused, but your attorney will give you the dismissal form.
Thank you.
You're
Wait for
welcome.
my attorney.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Give all this information to Mr. Banks. That's right. Understandably so. Travis, at your leisure, can we confirm? Yes. Briefly, I know you're busy.
Good morning. Hi. Thank you. Oh, hello, Kevin. All right. So how are you enjoying shadowing? Okay, awesome. Well, welcome. And where are you going to be? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. I hope it's a financial promotion as well. Yay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Have a good one.
Suggesting like a discharging firearm misdemeanor. I'd like to get that big on that. Well, I made a note of that. I know our authority equal to that.
Yeah, you can tell, Norma to, the should always have. Oh, John.
Jason. I know this is not yours, but this has been sent from another court, and of course, it's unsigned by a prosecutor. So I don't know if you would feel comfortable signing that, or if you want them to handle it. Because I'm presiding. So if you want, I'll put a notation on it and say it's not signed and send it back, because I know you don't have personal knowledge. Yeah. Then you, yeah. Thank you. Oh, and this way, they need to set that for hearing because they didn't put any amount in. Okay, Donna, my goal is to drink all of this water today. I'm gonna need some help. I need reminders.
Yeah, so you need the CWs. You only have like.
Judge, you have any exotic places to go visit this summer?
Well,
Set up?
this is what I need. I need everybody to encourage my mom to come with me to Italy. I don't know if it's really exotic, but I want to take her to Italy because she's never been to the Sistine Chapel. And I know she would just be in awe.
It's awesome.
It is. And so I want her to do that. I want her to get a chance to go to Florence. Yes, I love it. Honestly, of course, my favorite place is Paris. Whenever I go back there, there's always something I've never seen before. And I thought I've seen it all. But my other favorite place is Scotland. And I actually went there during, I think, October or something. And so it was cold, but it was still beautiful. And the person, yes. And you know how when you go to a place, like people say, if you go to Pennsylvania near the chocolate place, everything smells like chocolate. I don't drink. And we went to where they were making whiskey or whatever their alcohol is. The entire town smelled like alcohol. But it was so beautiful. There's so much greenery. And the person told me I need to come back during August because all of the mountains are purple and gold, with the heather and everything. So I desperately want to do that. I want to go back to Greece because I absolutely love that. And there's so many places I want to go back to. My friends keep telling me, Stephanie, stop going to Paris every year. You need to see new things. I'm like, but I know what I like. And that's what I want to do. So, and I have to get to Egypt. What's your favorite place?
Oh, Spain and Italy.
Yes.
I was in Edinburgh when I was in the Navy,
Mhm.
just for a couple of days, so I didn't get to see it. But in Spain, I went to castle where they did a dinner and we drank the sangria out of another pouch. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
I just did Spain, I think last year. And I really enjoyed it because I'd never been to Spain before. Food's great. So we did that. We did the French Riviera, the Italian Riviera, and we ended up going to Monaco. And I had never been. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to see Monaco. I don't know. Maybe I didn't see everything of Monaco. Maybe I just saw the touristy things. But I'm like, okay, I need millions of dollars to live here.
Didn't go into the casino.
Oh, no. We tried to go to a casino once just to see what it was. And they were saying you have to come in evening attire. And so we were like, we're going to pass. We're wearing slacks. I guess we have to have evening attire. I'm like, I'm in a sundress. That's not good enough to give you my money. The little money that we were spending.
I have such bad allergies.
Oh, I think we're going to have rough allergies this season.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes I see into a cloud.
Oh my gosh, me too. And one time I took too many eye drops, so then my eyes were super dry. But the I think it's cystine, that's very good.
Yeah, no, I've been. My kid does not work, I have to get a drain. And I just never get, I have to make arrangements to do with the porch, because I never get.
Oh, you better get that done. You know,
I just between the allergies and then just. not doing
oh wow. I never had allergies till I came to San Antonio.
it either.
Yeah.
But I've been here a long time, so I.
Yeah. You know, somebody told me that if you do a teaspoon of honey every day, and that
Teaspoon of what?
honey,
Really?
yes, and it has to be the honey that's from your area. So do natural honey for San Antonio. And they said your immune system will slowly build up. One of my friends did it. I'm not faithful enough to do that every day, but she did it and she doesn't have allergies anymore. Yeah. Yeah. And she said you could put it in tea or either, she said, I just take a little teaspoon and just go ahead and do it.
I work a lot because thinking about it. If I sat there and thought about it, I'd probably go to take care of it. You know?
Mhm.
But I just get sidetracked.
All right. All right. Are you all ready on Rolando Gutierrez Chavez?
Judge.
Oh,
That's right, Judge.
okay. All right. Where is he?
He's coming.
El espejo retrovisor es rear view mirror.
No, es el lado.
También puede ser el retrovisor lateral.
Just waiting for the state.
All right. I'm just trying to find him on the docket. All right. Thank you. Oh, no, I have it. Thank you. Where is, this is family violence. Rolando Gutierrez Chavez. All right. What's going on with this case?
Well, first of all, opposing counsel was under the impression that this is not a jury trial date in it. And I just checked and my form says jury trial today,
Mhm.
and we're ready.
Okay,
So that's our announcement.
all right. Well, I'll have you all come back at 11, okay? Because that's when the jury will be brought up.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You gotta, I went out there.
Yeah. All right, 11, okay? Jason, could I see you for a moment? This side.
I mean, you can just. Debbie goes for it too.
Oh, I already have I know very good. It's not. Anyway,
Charles Blanc, where are you headed?
Over for this week.
Okay, usually you have vacations.
Going to Colorado coming up.
Awesome. I still need to talk to you about Hawaii for my mom.
Going there in August.
All right, so I'm gonna need some activities for her.
Done.
Okay. All right, Mr. Gore. Hello,
Morning.
and is it Ajay?
Ajay, like kind of like an I and a J.
Okay, Ajay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm telling you, if I see you and I say it enough, I'll remember it. Ajay Gore.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we are here. Defense, have you received all the discovery?
I have received the discovery. Yes, I have provided with the state today a lot of our discovery. So we're asking for some time. The state would like to confer with his co-counsel and look into some of the information I gave him.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On Ajay
Yes, ma'am.
Gore, now say I'm practicing your first name.
Yes, ma'am.
Ajay Gore, can we have a 30-day reset? And we'll just do this 30-day as a discovery. So when you all come back on that 30-day reset, the discovery acknowledgement needs to be signed. But I'm putting notation that the state is going to talk with all the persons that they need to talk to.
You can hear, July 18th.
All right, we're going to come back on July 18th. After you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Yes, ma'am.
Ajay Gore.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Can I answer something?
Yeah. He'd like to ask you a question.
Yes.
Judge, I've been in, finding out, my daughter, behavior and stuff, since she's been out of my care. I haven't seen her in almost a year. Mom reached out to me. They want to know if there's anything I can do, like whether it's a supervised visit or what it is. And I understand that.
Your attorney will have to file a motion, and then your attorney will have to confer with the state.
Yes, ma'am.
And then if y'all can't come to an agreement, then we will have a hearing on it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Just sign the reset form, then you're excused.
Yes, thank you. Okay. I'll be
Got some money for you. I'm gonna go to the spa.
No, it's just put it down as discovery.
Yes.
All right, can I see the parties on Jose Constancio Gonzalez? Oh, is this the case you all are reviewing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, then once you all are ready, just let me know.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Okay.
Glass?
My case, Your Honor.
Yes.
Morning.
You're on this side. Good morning.
Still learning.
It's always good seeing you.
You too, Your Honor.
All right, is it Delana Glass? Delina Glass. All right, I'll remember that. Delina Glass. All right. Where are we on this case? Do you have all the discovery?
I have the discovery. I don't have an offer yet. Mr. Garahan tells me he needs to contact the complainant. We work very well together. I expect he'll do that quickly, and we'll continue to talk, and report back to the court at a later date.
All right.
We had contact with the victim, but now we just didn't have contact this last time. I'd like to get just a little bit of information from her to see how she feels about the case, and then I can give a valid offer.
All right. Is 30 days enough time or you need more time than that? All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Glass, can we recall that in 30 days? State will make an offer at that time. Yeah. All right, July 18th, Ms. Ferguson will give you a reset form, and after you sign it, you're excused.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'll get you that form.
Okay. And Norma, can you see where John Winter is? Thank you. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna drop this off with you. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, and Norma, Mom says congratulations on your 25 years. Yes. Okay, they're passing a new law in Texas that if you street race, they're going to take your vehicle. Yeah,
Judge, I did see that article you were talking about the other day about the inspections
yes.
of the vehicle. That was started in this class.
Yeah, so 2025, you don't have to inspect your vehicle. What are they gonna,
You'll still have to pay the fee.
yes, but what are they gonna do with those little buildings that they have? Are people gonna start getting those and turning them into she sheds? I like she sheds. But here's my question with the crackdown on street takeovers. If they take your vehicle and seize it, what if you're still making payments on that and you don't own the vehicle? I'm looking at you, Alfonso. What are your thoughts? And then if they seize your vehicle, which you shouldn't be racing on the streets or doing the fast and the furious, but if they take your vehicle and you still owe payments on it, and your whole thing is, I'm not going to make payments because I don't have it anymore, that's going to destroy your credit. Just a thought. I don't know how they're going to solve that. I guess we'll have to deal with that. Yes. Okay.
With my wife.
Oh, she didn't show. She's not here. I called her. But the defendant isn't. Let me see. Is Magdalena Salazar here? Oh, they have it, and they have a summer camp for teenagers who are interested in law enforcement. Dinah, it's 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I hope that means they're going to give the children lunch or breakfast. It's a summer camp well, they say a unique summer camp that begins today. I'm just learning about it today, but it's for the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. And it's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you will get a chance to participate in medical drills, fire drills, SWAT, and community engagement to see if you want to perhaps have a job in law enforcement. And it starts today at 207 North Kamal, near the sheriff's office. But it doesn't say, I don't know, I guess you just show up. It doesn't say what the age. Does it start at 13? Because it says teens. Does it go from 13 to 19? No, it's just in the news briefings that we get. So
Yeah.
we shall see. All right, Fernando Sanchez, we need an interpreter. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you, Judge?
All right, we have you busy today.
Yes.
All right, who's the, my understanding, this is with special crimes or something?
Judge, and I was speaking with them. They were asking for more time to indict the case. They had a trial setting last week that prevented them from getting the case indicted. They were asking for a month just because of their schedule. They just know it's going to take a while to get this case moving forward to be indicted.
All right, and what is the new case?
It's engaging in organized crime.
All right, so you have the engaging in organized crime case in council, I'm thinking, and maybe this is me just assuming that you all would want all these cases wrapped up together.
Probably so, yes, Judge.
All
Because
right.
there's 6 pending in county court that we're hoping we can address altogether.
All right, so what I'm going to do is, you all are asking for 30 days. I'm gonna give you 45 days. Tell special crimes, this will be the last setting for them to decide what to do with that other case. Because the previous date was May 22nd, and so now we're back here today at the date that everybody chose. So I'm gonna give you all a 45-day reset. Ms. Ferguson, thank you. Can I have a 45-day reset on Fernando Sanchez?
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, oh, just 1 second. No, he has a case that's pending that is unindicted with special crimes. And they're saying they need 30 days, but I'm going to give them 45. All right, we're going to come back on August 7th at 9 a.m. And Ms. Ferguson will give you a reset form. And is your client a citizen? All right, if there's nothing else after he signs the reset form, you're excused. All right, thank you. Oh, time flies. We're closer to Christmas than we ever were yesterday.
I'll start putting my lights up.
Well, I always try to get my cards out and I never do.
Judge.
Yes. Okay, let me do that. All right, excuse me, everyone, please listen up. Is there anyone else here who will be needing an interpreter? Oh, you may want to make that announcement in Spanish as well.
Okay. ¿Alguien aquí va a necesitar intérprete con su abogado?
All right, thank you.
We just getting quite busy.
All right, and can you let attorneys know that? Because when I tell them that interpreters will leapfrog over everybody and go first and do not call an interpreter and leave the courtroom, they don't understand. They think I'm just being mean. They have a limited number of interpreters, people. Thank you. Have a great day.
I don't want to take a class.
Oh, thanks. Garland Green.
Present, ready, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Green, come forward.
He's coming.
Okay.
Not you, not Brett. The other Mr. Great.
Or is this like, Norman, what's the name of that movie, The Lincoln Lawyer, where he said he could not proceed because he doesn't have his witness, Mr. Green? Okay, surely everybody has read the Lincoln Lawyer books and know what I'm talking about, but oh well. All right, so have you received all the discovery?
Yes, Judge, just recently. May it please the court, Your Honor. I was just appointed to Mr. Green's case. It's an older case. He's had the unfortunate experience to have his first attorney pass away over Christmas. And then his last attorney just retired.
Oh, no, this case has just been indicted.
Oh, that's right. Just indicted in April, but he's had 2 attorneys prior to me.
Okay.
So this is our first appearance, my first consult.
So you have all the discovery?
Yes.
State, have you been able to tender an offer or no?
The state has, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson. Mr. Green, we're going to recall that in 30 days. And Mr. Green, that will be your plea deadline date. So your attorney, I think you'll have time to discuss with him his case.
We will, Judge.
All right. And so on the date that I'm going to give you, that's the date where you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the offer. Do you understand? All right. What date, Ms. Ferguson? All right. So we're going to be back on July 18th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Is there any way I can get an alternate date to that?
What's happening in your life on July 18th?
I have about 11 settings in Atascosa District Court.
Why does Atascosa take precedent over Bear County?
That's a bad day. They kind of stacked everything on
Yeah.
that day.
Why does Atascosa County take precedent over Bear County?
Call date, Judge, to see if we're ready for trial. I would just request it.
Okay,
To add an efficiency for the attorney, if I could.
okay.
Not sure.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Ms. Ferguson, can you give him a different date other than July 18th?
I actually have a civil trial.
All right, it's either the 17th or the 18th.
I'll do the 18th. Probably be.
All right, if you're here first at 9 a.m., we'll take you up first.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And Norma, that's a plea deadline date.
I didn't see what I had on my
Yeah, but.
Do you want an offer on this? Or do you want us? I'll make a note of this. But we have to record them.
I don't remember. I can tell you.
That's why I'm always so confused. It's so hard to like figure out what we have.
Yeah, and it don't.
Like, it'll be good.
Moses Ross.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
All right, where's Mr. Ross?
He's out in the hall on the phone. You want me to run out there and
Yes.
drag him in here right quick?
All right, thank you. Travis, on Moses Ross, have you made an offer to them?
They wanted us to review something before we made it.
Okay. Norma, on Moses Ross, I'm gonna need a 30-day reset, and it's gonna be discovery. All right, if you'll go ahead and fill out that document. Hello. Oh, your client's in the center, Mr. Adams.
Okay, you get the
Hi,
Good morning.
good morning. All right. So my understanding from the state is that you tendered some information to them?
Yes, Your Honor, affidavit of non-prosecution, they tried to get in touch with her yesterday, they tell me. And that.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to speak up.
Me?
Yes,
They,
thank you. It's because I have conversations going on over here.
the state tried to contact her yesterday. She said that she was going to get back to them and she had to go someplace or something and she hadn't gotten back with them yet. We're asking this be reset so that they can have a chance to go talk to her. I'm on vacation next month, so if we could reset for August, I think we might be able to resolve this case.
All right, so July 20th, you're not gonna be here?
No, Your Honor.
All right, when's the last day you will be here?
Last day I'll be before my vacation.
Yes.
You're not gonna make me come before my vacation.
No.
It looks like 6th of July. Oh, and I'm in trial that day.
I'll say, so July 6th?
No, I'm in trial that day. Let's make it July 5th.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. I'm sorry, Moses Ross, can you set that for July 5th? All right, July 5th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson will give you your reset form, and then once your client signs it, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, before. Come in.
Thank you. Good morning. How are you doing today?
How are you?
All right. Are you the new Bobby Gebbia with the coffee cup where the coffee never runs out?
Bobby was the new Lewis.
So he's the one. But you know, his coffee cup is probably like teeny tiny and it never runs out of coffee.
Who's the Richard Cup?
Yeah.
Someone walking through. This would stand out. The honor I call Luis Martinez is an expert in tiny coffee cups.
Yes. I mean, it's like Harry Potter. It's like the never ending cup of coffee or either Willy Wonka.
She moved over to the 437, so I know where to find it.
Yeah. Okay.
I had lunch with him a while back. He's like, what happened to the machine? I'm like, it's the 437. Where every day is 2002. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, like on the season drinking, like one together.
Something missing me there. That was clear. Good morning.
Yeah, she's here.
Don't.
I know.
What can I tell you?
Hey, Johnson. Hello. All right, who is the prosecutor on K. Lynn Johnson?
I conferred with Mr. Garahan, Judge.
All right. All right, on this one, do you have all the discovery?
Judge, I've got the discovery. I've got some mitigation evidence I'm putting together. We do have an offer.
Okay.
That's our first setting with that school, and we've executed the discovery offer.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you give them a 30-day reset? We'll call it a discovery date since you have information that you're getting together to tender to the state.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, July 18th.
I'll be here.
All right, if you'll sign the reset form, then you're excused. All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 9984, State of Texas versus Jose Constancio Gonzalez. Can our parties approach and announce for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Good morning, Judge Alfonso Cabañas for Mr. Gonzalez. Present and ready.
All right, off the record for a moment. Nifa. That's okay. If you all need to speak, if you could move to that end, that's okay, but no talking behind the court reporter. Thank you. Oh, no, no problem. All right, we're back on the record. Are you Jose Gonzalez? All right, I'm gonna need you to keep your voice up so I can hear.
Yes, ma'am.
And so the court reporter can hear. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
And did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Gonzalez, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we're proceeding on count one alone. We're waiting count two. Anything has been heard of.
Any objection?
No objections from defense counsel, Judge.
Mr. Gonzalez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of murder? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Mr. Gonzalez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 35 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There are no applications. And of course, under this offense, you're not eligible for deferred or community supervision. State will take in consideration 2021 CR 9982 and 2021 CR 9983. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand that you are not applying for any type of probation?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand with a cap of 35 years, what that means is the court could sentence you from anywhere from 5 years in prison up to 35 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objection to states warrant and attachments, Your Honor.
Mr. Gonzalez, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. This will be set for sentencing on July 27th. I'll base my decision on your sentence based upon the PSI report that I received and any other evidence that's presented on that day. Even though this is not an application for probation because he's not eligible, is there a request for a TAP evaluation or no?
There is, Judge.
All right. Ms. Shauna, if we could also do a PSI in TAP. Is, yes.
I spoke to Mr. Bonas, state exhibit number 2. It's a thumb drive of a video of the incident. We'd like to enter that into evidence. So that would be made in the packet for the PSI.
All right, any objection?
Judge, nothing, no objections for purposes of the record. I did review exhibit 2 with Mr. Garahan yesterday and today with my client. So no objections to the amendment.
All right, then that will be admitted. All right, we will see you then. Thank you. Do you have a stapler? Okay, thank you. Larry Everett Barry. Who's the attorney?
That'd be me, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Barry's present.
All right, so I hope your therapy is going well.
Yeah, I go tomorrow, I'll go with these 3 days.
Okay, so what is happening with this case? Both parties, this is a possession less than a gram case.
Judge, we haven't conferred with the DA. Mr. Barry has not decided or elected whether to take the plea offer or not. But he will by the next setting. We're asking for a 1 month or so reset.
Judge, we need an offer. They haven't said whether or not they're gonna take it.
All right, is this a PTD? I usually don't get involved in offers. Is this PTD or something else?
Something else.
All right, so how old are you, Mr. Barry?
41.
41. All right, so we're bringing this back because this is a state jail felony, and of your age, it shouldn't take that long to say yay or nay whether or not you're accepting the offer. Ms. Ferguson, can we call this back in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but it can't be Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday because the defendant has therapy on those days? Yes. Any time but those days. All right, July 10th is going to be your plea deadline date. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Norma, if you'll give a reset form, Mr. Barry, once you sign that, you and your counsel are excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, John.
Yes. Who's here on Pablo Lozano? All right. Do you have all the discovery in this case?
Your Honor, the only thing I would like to make clear for the record is that we have.
Oh, we're not on the record.
Oh, well, I would just like to make it clear, we asked for some ring camera footage. We do have some ring camera footage. I believe the state has confirmed that that is all of the ring camera footage.
Mhm.
So as long as there is no other ring camera footage, we should have all the discovery in the case.
Okay. All right, state, were you able to make an offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Norma, on Pablo Lozano, if I can have a 30-day reset for a plea deadline date? All right, she'll be back on July 18th. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Migdalia Salazar. Who's the attorney on Migdalia Salazar? All right. Well, I'll come back to that. Marco Temes.
Yes.
All right, on this case, do you have all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was an offer tendered?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Norma, if we can do the plea deadline date on this case the same day as the previous case? And is that the 18th?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll see you back on the 18th. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, have they already been sentenced? Okay. Thank you. Sirio Castro. So how was your vacation?
It was good, but end of vacation, I started thinking about work and
Well, I always say when you take a vacation, the problem is you need a vacation from the vacation.
when I came back, my AC, I guess the lines were clogged, so I had water coming from my ceiling. My phone completely does not work. And so I lost all my videos, at least from the.
Oh my gosh, they can't like retrieve that some kind of way?
I've spent a good deal of time trying to figure that out now. So
You just have to draw the pictures in your mind.
I was able to save the photos, just the video.
So where did you go?
We went to California, Los Angeles, Disney, Universal Beach.
Wow.
My parents were there. It was good.
That's awesome. Is that where they have the Hall of Fame sidewalk?
And Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Did you go
that.
there?
My kids were like, they're mediocre about it, but
You went?
we did.
Did you see my name down there?
I didn't see that.
Because I wanted you to take a picture next to my name.
Is there a Stephanie Boyd?
No, but I'm sure there has to be somebody named Boyd, because I know some actors, you could have like just covered up the name,
They
the
did
first
have a
name.
person out there that you could like pay them and they'll put your name and you can take a picture. They fake it, but
Why didn't you get that done for me?
I'm sorry, Jack. I ran out of money.
Okay. Did y'all do the Hollywood tour? Where you go on the bus tour to see
No, we
people's homes?
skipped all that. My kids weren't really interested. We did go see the Hollywood sign and they just really were happy to be out. And
See, that's another place I need to take my mom. She hasn't been to Disney, neither have I. And we haven't done Universal.
we did a good tour. That was really fun.
Oh, wow.
We also rode bikes on the beach. So that was really fun experience. I've never stepped foot in the Pacific as many times I've been to California. So it was good.
So you put your toe in, your big
I
toe?
put my knees in. That's about as far as I went.
All
I didn't
right.
went all the way. But not
Well, if something happens and you're in the hospital and doctor says, have you ever been near water? And you're going to be the person, no, I have not. But then they call me, I'm like, he was just in the Pacific. But I'm sure it'd be great. All right. On this case, have you received all the discovery?
I believe I have, Judge.
Has an offer been tendered?
We just received one today. And he's been given some options he wants to consider.
All right. How old are you, Mr. Castro?
31.
All right. So this is a direct case. I will give you some time to consider, but it's not going to be an extended amount of time. Okay.
I understand.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can we call Castro back in 3 weeks for a plea deadline date? All right, so we'll be back on July 11th. And Ms. Ferguson, can you give them a reset form in case he bonds out?
Thank you, Judge.
All
I
right.
appreciate you giving me time as well.
Oh, no problem. Desiree Gutierrez. Who's the attorney on Desiree Gutierrez?
I am, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you. If you come forward, please.
Oh, he's.
Vashon, this is an application. Court is calling 2023 CR 3506, State of Texas versus Desiree Allison Gutierrez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Christopher Castro for the defense.
Are you Miss Desiree Gutierrez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Gutierrez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Gutierrez, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a child under 15. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, may I address the court? I'm sorry, when I said that we were proceeding with the indictment as it is, we would like to orally amend paragraph B. The passenger who is younger than 15 years of age, it should read Alora Lee Hernandez instead of Alora Gutierrez. We did correct that in the plea paperwork, Judge. I don't anticipate there being an objection from the defense. But
Any objections? All right. Ms. Gutierrez, do you understand that's a substantive change to the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you understand that your attorney has 10 days from such substantive change to the indictment to prepare for trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you still wish to go forward knowing this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And the court will note for the record that paragraph A contains the correct name of the complainant who was in the passenger who was in the vehicle, correct?
yes, Your Honor.
So Ms. Gutierrez, just so you know, paragraph A is also a state jail felony and paragraph B is a state jail felony. And both are the same charges, except in paragraph A, it has the correct name of the person who was under the age of 15. And paragraph B was the incorrect name of the person who was under the age of 15. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I say that so that you will know that if the state were to decide to waive paragraph B, paragraph A is still a state jail felony with the same charge. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Did you understand you have a right to jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Gutierrez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is requesting that your punishment be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision, the DWI intervention program, VIP, ignition interlock for half the term of probation. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargaining agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, and 1 year driver's license suspension. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I submit State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objections.
All right, and you may continue to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Gutierrez, I'm showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
None at this time, Your Honor.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a sales representative for Taskus.
For what?
For Taskus. It's like a kind of like a call center, but I work in the as a sales representative for a client.
All right. How often do you drink?
Well, that night was like New Year's Eve, but I don't drink that often.
Well, how often is not that often?
I want to say maybe like on like the weekends or like every other weekend.
Do you realize what could have happened in this case?
I feel really guilty about it.
What could have happened in this case? Other than your 4-year-old and 6-year-old being killed, what else could have happened?
I could have hurt somebody else.
Yes. And because what I'm reading here is, first of all, you were driving too fast on Hebner and Vance Jackson. And then you did a wide turn and you drove the wrong way. So at that time of early morning hours, when it's dark out, and I don't know why in San Antonio, there are some places that there are no lights and it's super dark. And somebody else could have been driving and you could have had a head-on collision with them.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then not only did you do that, then you accelerate more, drive in the dirt on a grass median, and almost ran head first into a light post. What were you thinking celebrating New Year's Eve and having a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old out that early morning hours?
I wasn't, Your Honor.
And why would your cousin, because I'm reading this, your cousin allowed you to leave, so surely they could tell that you were intoxicated, or were they intoxicated as well?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
Let me just explain something to you, and I tell this to people all the time. I don't drink alcohol. I just don't think it tastes well. That's why I don't drink alcohol. But if you have plans where you're going to drink alcohol, I don't care if your plans are to drink one drink at dinner. Always have somebody who's going to be the designated driver. Because when people are intoxicated, their reasoning flies out the window. Everybody who's intoxicated who decides to drive don't think they're intoxicated or think, well, I'm only going 2 blocks. I can make that. You almost killed your children or seriously injured them. You almost killed other people. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this your first DWI that you've been charged with?
DWI, yes, Your Honor.
I know this, I'm not even going to ask, but I know this is not the first time you've drank and drove. So that's going to have to stop. When you're on probation out of this court, I'm going to follow your agreement, but on probation out of here, and it's throughout Texas, sometimes people think I'm being mean when I tell them you can't drink alcohol on probation. Those are the rules across the board in the state of Texas. If you're on probation, you cannot drink alcohol. Doesn't matter if you're at a barbecue, and I know July 4th is coming up and people think that's an excuse to drink alcohol. You are not allowed to drink alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So who's taking care of your children right now?
They're dad.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, DWI intervention, VIP, ignition interlock for half the term. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. And if the TAP evaluation recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. I'm going to want 90 meetings. Have you been doing sober meetings?
Not yet, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to want 90 meetings in 90 days. 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. And once she completes those parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed to be completed. And she can do that with rainbows. 1 year driver's license suspension. And probation, we'll do one field visit. And if all seems well, then probation, you can have field visits as many times as you choose. There's going to be a $500 fine that will be probated. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Thank you. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Is there anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you have children that are the age that you have, everything that they see, they mimic that. And they will now think it's okay. So you need to let them know that you made a bad choice, that it won't happen again, that you're sorry for putting their life in danger. And parenting classes will teach you that.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because your children are 100% dependent on you. And if something would have happened where you would have killed somebody, who knows, maybe you would have been in prison and your children would have been without you. Or if you would have died, your children would have been without you. Or if your children would have died, you would have been devastated. Okay. All right. So you're going to do better.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Here's the thing in this court, communication is key. So if there's an issue that you have, ask probation. Probation will work with you. If you feel like probation is not addressing some issue you have, then just come to the court. We're here Monday through Friday. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about anything?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Luis Contreras.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Need to talk to you. You have to wait till it's clear.
Hello. So we're scheduled for jury trial today.
We are, Your Honor.
Yes.
Judge, just to confirm, I talked to my client again this morning. He does not want any plea offers. He wants to exercise his right to a jury trial.
All right. We will bring the jury up at 11. Is there anything else?
I don't believe so, Judge. Just an announcement.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge. Judge, may I be excused to chicken in another court?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, thank you.
Your Honor, Mayor
Yes.
I'm informed by my advocate, that Migdalia Salazar was here for the setting.
Oh,
And then when she saw that my advocate and investigator were here.
no, no,
she
no, no.
left.
Tell the attorney to come in on
Well, he left too.
oh, tell him he needs to be, Norma, call the attorney, tell him he needs to be here.
I do not, I can.
Tell him because otherwise this hearing is going to take place and it's going to take place without his presence. And we will put on the record that he was here and the court will sign this not pro tunc, which means that the motion to dismiss will be rescinded. So if he wants to have a say in that, he needs to be here and his client needs to be here. Okay. All right, thank you. Just let the jurors know to remain outside. Caroline, the motions that I'm signing to dismiss because they completed pretrial diversion, you all received those, correct?
Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you. Bashan, on cause number 2012 CR 2847. I'm denying that, but if you can have them resubmitted at the beginning of August, I'll reconsider.
Yes, ma'am.
It should be Rodriguez. Oh my gosh. All right, so let the jury that's here for us, let them know that they can take a break, but just to make sure that they're outside by 11:30. So maybe that'll clear up the hallway a little bit. All right, everyone, I'm going to take a 5-minute break.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, thank you, Mom, ASAP. Bye-bye. All right, could I see the parties on Donna Ellis? Oh, I have the file. Yes, where is Miss Ellis?
Your Honor, I have had no contact with her at all. I have tried.
All right, so we can have someone from the state.
Hank Wilkins for the state judge.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 3770, State of Texas versus Donna Lynn Ellis. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state and we're ready.
Defense.
Dale Caldwell here for Donna Ellis. We're not ready.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. Today. It's now 11:07 a.m. Your client did not answer docket call. Defense, do you have any idea where your client is?
I do not, Your Honor. I've had no contact.
All right, state.
Judge, we asked for bond forfeiture this time.
All right, because this is a PR bond, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome.
Are we excused?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
I'm Dale Caldwell.
All right, Caroline, on this, and that's a judge's warrant and they're remanded. All right, the parties on Migdalia Salazar. All right, counsel, it's the courts. We're going to go on the record. The court is calling 2021 CR 9849, State of Texas versus Migdalia Salazar. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Charles Peters.
All right, Mr. Peters, where is your client? My understanding she was in court and she left.
I'm not sure, Judge. My office is attempting to contact her.
All right, my understanding is she was in court and she left the building.
I have no idea, Judge. I have just messaged for my client for the office to try to contact her.
All right, for the record, the court is going to note that your client was present and your client left. So the court is going to hear this order for judgment on nunc pro tunc. Have you had a chance to review the state's motion for the judgment? Sorry?
I have.
All right, are parties ready to proceed? All right, court is going to grant the state's motion. All right, let your client know that their case is going to be reopened. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing further from the state. Cool.
All right, and if your client needs to appear, counsel.
So when you say the case is going to be reopened, on what grounds?
The state filed a motion to dismiss. According to their motion, they filed the motion in error. What they did was they filed a motion to dismiss based on the fact that the defendant was convicted or granted deferred adjudication in another case. My understanding is your client was not convicted or granted deferred adjudication in another case. And so that it was incorrect. And I have notated on the motion for dismiss after the court signed it, it says state and defense state reason for dismissal incorrect. Both requests dismissal withdrawn. So on that date, both you and the state asked that that dismissal be withdrawn and another dismissal be filed. And the court is not in receipt of another dismissal, and the court is not signing another dismissal until your client makes an appearance. Now, with regards to the non-proton, the court has signed it because the dismissal was entered in error. So the court assumes or presumes that the state is going to reopen the case. And for the record, the court is again noting that your client was here and your client left the court.
And on that matter, I do need to address an issue on the record.
Yes.
It's my understanding that the state has applied for a subpoena in the companion case against Fidel Ayala. It's my understanding that there was an intention to serve Ms. Salazar today at court with that.
Well, if everybody would read the case law and realize that when someone is supposed to appear in court, I don't know if your client knew it or not, but once they appear in court, if they're here for a court hearing, technically they cannot be served a subpoena in court. But obviously, either your client was given bad information or your client decided to leave because somebody informed them that the state was attempting to serve them with a subpoena. When a person is ordered to appear in court, according to case law and the rules, they cannot be served at court when they have an order to appear in court.
I understand that. I also needed to address
who informed her to leave the courtroom when the court ordered her to be here.
I didn't tell her to leave, Judge. So I don't know why she left. So, and we're attempting to contact her. One of the questions that I wanted to address is that the original dismissal was actually signed and entered. I received the rejection notice of the case so that it is dismissed, which I believe ends the court's ability to order her to appear.
Here's the thing, what I need you to understand. What I want you to understand, if both the state and the defense on that date knew that that order was incorrect, that the state had filed the motion for dismissal incorrectly and said that she pled in another case, both the state and the defense told me, Judge, that's incorrect. She did not plea in another case. And then what ends up happening is another motion to dismiss is submitted to the court. And what I wanted to know from the both parties, because my mind is a steel trap, I wanted to know why the case was being dismissed. The state said it's because we cannot get in touch with the complainant. And I asked the state, who is the complainant? They informed me it was a child. I said, how can you not get in contact with a child? And I said that I wanted the caseworker here because both the state and the defense informed the court that the CPS caseworker had closed the case. And I said, well, I would like to hear that from the CPS caseworker. And both parties like, no, that's what the CPS caseworker said. And I said to both parties, do you want your bar card on the line for that? And then both of you all backed off and said, we will get the CPS worker here either by Zoom or in person.
I would actually like to correct that, Judge. I believe at the time that I stated that I was willing to proceed without CPS caseworker.
No, you both said that you would not put your bar card on the line just by saying that, and that the CPS caseworker would be here.
Also would like to address that I believe that there was a second dismissal that was submitted with that different.
Which I did not sign.
Is it still part of the court's file?
No, because I did not sign it.
So it was discarded?
I did not sign a dismissal. And what everybody needs to understand is that the court can sign a dismissal or not sign one. I chose not to sign it. And if that dismissal were placed in the court's file, it would not be valid because the invalid dismissal that I just did a knock on would be the law of the land. So thank you. Court is calling.
I have one final issue to address on the record. It's my understanding that there was an ex parte communication between Brittany Mitchell on behalf of the state of Texas and the court.
No.
Your Honor, he's just referring to discussing the scheduling of this hearing yesterday when y'all discussed that we have this hearing.
No, I told the court coordinator to put this on the docket for today. And this case was supposed to be on the docket before then, because when you both were here, I gave you a date for you all to appear. So the court does not do ex parte communications. Thank you. Court is calling 2023 CR 3276, State of Texas versus Robert Valdez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? For the state?
Mike Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Valentina Kogut for Mr. Valdez.
Are you Robert Valdez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I have an video.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Valdez, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of unauthorized use of vehicle? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and he was.
Mr. Valdez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $500 fine. State is silent on. State, are you silent or because what's checked is silent and also recommending probation?
It was, Your Honor, but I believe that defense counsel mentioned that they are not applying for
No,
deferred
we're
at this time.
Okay. All right, so you're not applying for deferred adjudication, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and the state is recommending community supervision. Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And the state will take in consideration NIMAG number 710721, County Court Cause number 704963. There's to be restitution, if any, to Jonathan Vaquera, VAQUERA, Dora Molina, and NIMAG number 710721, Home Depot, and cause number 704963. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense? State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
Yeah.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution, no contact with Home Depot, Dora Molina, and Jonathan Vaquera. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I submit State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
Any objection? All right, you may be excused to continue to confer.
Judge, may I submit to support their?
Yes.
Sorry.
And before you go, State, let me give this to you.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Valdez, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding to sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client has accepted responsibility for his actions, and at this point, we would ask the court to follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
One's about to be 15 in August, 2 stepchildren, 13 and 12, an 8-year-old, 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old boy.
So you have 6 children.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
Doing what?
I pour concrete, South Texas Concrete. The owner's name is Louis Pelayo.
All right. Why are you taking a car that doesn't belong to you?
I just recently found this job, Your Honor, and I just made a bad
So you
choice.
decide to steal a car.
I just made a bad choice. Yes, ma'am.
I found a new job. Let me steal a car.
No, I found the job. I found the job after I stole the car. I made a bad choice, and
So you stole a car that had already been stolen?
yes, ma'am.
So what's your drug of choice?
Methamphetamine, but I'm clean and kind of stay that way.
How long you been clean since you've been in custody?
Going on a month and a half already.
All right. So that's because you've been in custody, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any violent criminal history?
No, ma'am.
Is it all thefts
Yes, ma'am.
and drugs?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are the third.
Yes, ma'am.
So are the second and the first, are they fine upstanding citizens?
My grandpa just recently passed away, and my dad, yes, he lives in Lido, and he's an outstanding citizen.
All right. So you're tearing down the name. That's a name that you got from your grandfather and he got from his father and who knows who else. So you're going to have to stop tearing down that name. Now you got to build that name back up.
Yes, ma'am.
Are any of your children named after you?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years, a $500 fine probated, taking consideration night mag number 710721, County Court 6 cause number 704963. There's to be restitution and no contact with Jonathan Vaquera, Dora Molina, and Home Depot, 150 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes at Rainbows. Once he completes parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed to be satisfied. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No unsupervised contact with minors. The court will reconsider the no unsupervised contact with minors once he's been in therapy, once he's been in parenting classes. I'm going to want a referral to felony drug court and a TAP evaluation, and that will take place in custody. If he's not accepted into felony drug court and TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. There's to be the UA hotline, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, and field visits one time every 4 months. And that's going to be random. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You have children. Your children depend on you for financial support.
Yes, ma'am.
And they want you to be in the right frame of mind. Felony drug court is an excellent program. Do not go over there pretending like you don't have a meth problem, because you do.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to get control of that and be clean and sober, that's a great program for you.
Okay.
If your probation is transferred to felony drug court, that means that they're accepting you. Then what will end up happening is they will set your conditions. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
If you complete felony drug court successfully, let me know about it. I will show up to your graduation.
Yes, ma'am.
In this court, communication is key. If you have an issue, let probation know. If you feel like they're not addressing the issue, you can always come to the court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
Thank you, Ms. Boyd.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
you.
Do better. All right. I need to see Amaya, Gilberto Amaya.
Ready, Judge.
And is your client a citizen or no?
He is a citizen. I asked him that multiple times. He was actualized 7 years ago.
All right. We'll put that on the record.
You want me on this side or this side?
You're on this side.
Okay.
Court is calling 2023 CR 3511, State of Texas versus Gilberto Amaya. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Jaime Aldape for Gilberto Amaya.
Are you Gilberto Amaya?
Sí.
Yes. We have an interpreter. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand. Before we begin, defense, is your client a U.S. citizen?
He is, Your Honor. I've asked him and he confirmed that 7 years ago, even though he was born in Mexico, he has been a naturalized U.S. citizen since that day.
Is that correct, Mr. Amaya?
Correct.
All right. And Mr. Amaya, I don't make any assumptions that people are citizens or not citizens. I think languages are beautiful, but I just have to be extra careful that everyone is a citizen that appears before me. So I hope you don't take offense that I asked the question whether or not you are a U.S. citizen.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Defense, do you speak Spanish
Yes, Judge.
fluently?
Sí.
Yeah, I know the answer to the question, but so the record is clear.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Amaya, All of the documents are in English. Were those explained to you in Spanish?
See,
Yes. All right, counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Amaya, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Yes. Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
see,
Yes. Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Mr. Amaya, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
see,
Yes. Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated, third or more? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
see,
Yes. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
see,
Yes. Did you understand you have a right to jury trial? A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
see,
Yes. Did you understand? Just one moment. All right, we're back on the record. Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? No
No,
contest.
I'm sorry. When there was a little break, I just told him, remember the plea in Spanish is no contest.
Okay.
And that's why he's saying that. Entiendes que estás ejercitando sus derechos. So la respuesta es sí. Sí.
Yes.
see,
All right, so did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
see,
Yes. And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
see,
Yes. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Amaya, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
no,
No. Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
no,
No. Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
see,
Yes. Are you a U.S. citizen?
see,
Yes. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney, and did you understand it?
see,
Yes. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. The state recommends community supervision. There's to be the DWI intervention course, VIP, ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
see,
Yes. Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
see,
Yes. And did you sign it in both places?
see,
Yes. Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution, 2 years driver's license suspension, 10 days house arrest in lieu of 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with office attached.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled, state, you may be excused. Did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
The court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We would just ask that the court follow the agreement. The one thing that wasn't admitted to evidence is I did bring some photos. He has 3 little kids. And he did show some photos showing he's gainfully employed. He actually installs air conditioners. So he's just wants the court to know he hopes to be a success on probation.
All right. How many children do you have? 3. And what are their ages?
27, 22 y 21.
27, 22, and 21.
Oh, you say little
He
children.
gave me, can I approach Judge? He gave
Yes.
me these photos. So this is what I was basing it on. Where's the file?
Yes, I have the file, but there are no photos in it. But that's okay. Maybe they're his grandchildren. Who are the little children in the photos?
State's file? No, this is Wilson.
My grandchildren.
Ah, so he has, there we go.
Yeah, Those adorable kids. I was hoping to show the photo, but I don't see the court's file.
All right. So how often are you drinking alcohol, Mr. Amaya?
Solo tomaba los fines de semana.
I only used to drink on weekends.
All right.
May I approach Judge?
Yes.
When I said kids, that's what I'm.
Yes, it does. Oh, they're cutie pies. Awesome. All right, what's your work schedule?
De 7 de la mañana a 5 de la tarde.
From 7 in the morning until 5 in the evening.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years, $500 fine, probated, DWI intervention, BIP, ignition interlock for half the term, 2 years license suspension, 150 hours of community service restitution. You can either do parenting classes or you can pay $7.25 per hour to the San Antonio Food Bank or a charity of your choice that the court finds acceptable. Or if you complete parenting classes or pay that to pay off your community service hours, the court will deem the community service hours satisfied. Probation, I'm not ordering parenting classes, but if he wants to take them so he can be a better grandparent to his grandchildren, that will be acceptable. TAP evaluation, follow the recommendations. If TAP wants him in inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. There's to be 90 meetings in 90 days, and those are sober meetings. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or minors. With minors, I'm sorry. Regular UAs. Field visit one time. Probation, if everything is fine with the field visits, you can discontinue. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. All right. So with regards to the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, he can serve that on weekends at the jail, or either he can serve it on GPS for 20 days, and I will only allow him to work. That's it.
Sure. I think because of his work schedule, he supports his family. I think he needs to do it not in the jail. I think he wants to be in his house, Judge.
Is that correct, sir?
No quieres estar en la cárcel, quieres estar en tu propio casa. Sí, correcto.
Correct. All right. So we'll do 20 days GPS, partial for work, in lieu of 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. And for the record, the court will note that the court is ordering that in the interest of justice.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court? No. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Yes. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Yes. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? Very well. All right, we can go off the record. All right, sir, you have children. You have grandchildren. I saw the photos of you with your grandchildren. You are one of those people who probably should not be drinking at all. Imagine if you were driving intoxicated and your family members were in a vehicle with your grandchildren. If you're intoxicated, you wouldn't know it and you hit them. That's what happens in a lot of cases that I see, that someone hits someone who's out, taking their children to a practice at soccer or something. You don't want to be that person. Do you understand? Yes, I do understand. So do not drink. On probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all. Very well. And you're one of those people who probably need to do sober meetings for the rest of your life. And my understanding with sober meetings, you get a chance to meet other people who have struggled to maintain their sobriety, and they can give you good advice. Do you understand? I do understand. All right, if you need anything, ask probation. If you feel as though probation is not answering the issues you have, you can always come back to court. Very well. All right, good luck to you.
Gracias.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. De nada. That's all I know, really. Yes.
Maybe excuse your.
Thank you. Did I say that appropriately, Donata?
Excellent.
Yay, excelente.
With no accent.
Hey, I did a Southern accent. Thank you. All right. Who's here on Vanessa Varela? Oh, I'm sorry. To the interpreter. Probation will need you to go over conditions with him. Thank you. Vanessa Varela? All right, so what is happening with this case?
So Judge, I've conferred with the state on this. I would like a little more time to talk a little bit more with Vanessa. She was found competent recently. So,
Okay.
this is our first time coming back after she was found competent. And we'll see what happens.
All right, do you have all the discovery?
I do, Judge.
Offer tendered?
I beg your pardon?
Was it
Yes,
offer
the offer
tender?
was tendered to us, yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Ms. Varela, I need this call back in 3 weeks for a plea deadline date. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. All right, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, so we're going to bring you back on July 11th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the offer that the state has extended, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself. And-
All right, to the attorneys who are here for your jury trial, who's here on Martin Lee Rios?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Judge, you want Mr. Rios up here?
Oh, yes, where's Mr. Rios? All right, Mr. Rios, we'll see you back for jury trial. Is there anything else, Mr. Featherston?
Judge, are we talking about trial today?
Yes.
Oh, good. So what time are we going to start?
The jury, I'm going to release the jury and everyone who's waiting for jury trial, because the court reporter needs to have a break. I don't want her getting carpal tunnel syndrome. I'm here for you, Diana. What we're going to do, can I have the attorneys up here? And you can have a seat in the box for the attorneys who are waiting for jury trial. Some of you I know have been in trial in this courtroom, but others have not. So this is what we're going to do. The jury is going to be released so they can have their lunch, so they'll be refreshed and ready to listen to the great voir dire from all attorneys. And Mark Stevens is like, who? Mark Stevens is like, you're just talking about me. I don't know about the other people. Okay. I can say that because Mark Stevens was one of the professors I had in law school for trial advocacy. So everything I know, I learned from him. So if y'all have an issue with that, y'all need to take it up with Mark.
Get in line.
So the way we do voir dire in this court is we have today, we do jury selection. There's no testimony on today. The jury is not sworn in today. Then we come back on Wednesday at 9:30, and 9:30 is when we start opening statements if anyone has any, and evidence. With regards to jury selection, I don't have you do strikes in front of the jury, but just make sure you make your record, and then you and the state can confer on the jurors that you agree should be struck. And then if there's not an agreement, then I will take that up. So we'll be back at 1:30. Please do not be late. So we're going to be here at, the court is going to be here at 1:20. So I'm asking all attorneys to be here at 1:20, which I know will mean that y'all will be here at 1:30. I've discovered that. So attorneys, be back with your clients at 1:20. And please, the jury is going to be lined up in the hallway. So let your clients know, do not be talking about the case in the hallway because that's where the jurors will be. So I'm going to need you all back here at 1:20 p.m. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you all. And you can still confer with your clients if you all need to. Who's here on Mark Anthony Wilson?
Ready on.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, do you need a chair?
No, I'm good, Judge.
All right. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 1646, State of Texas versus Mark Anthony Wilson. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense.
Ni Pagayo Carrillo.
Are you Mark Anthony Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Wilson, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilson, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams, which is a third-degree felony? The range of punishment for that offense is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I do, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
My opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, he is, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishments be assessed at 4 years in the prison. You all are open on the fine amount.
Yes, Your Honor.
State recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution, if any, to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both
I
places?
did, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 150 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. The state officer stated to along with all this attachment.
No objection, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Waivering Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you all want to, before states you continue to confer, that you all want to address the $2,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor. May I go first?
Yes.
Okay. My client's been incarcerated for at least 51 days. So apparently if he had a job prior to this, it's probably no longer there. So he's gonna need some time so he can get a job and start working, start paying his fines. So, because I don't want him to get into trouble right away because of the fines on his probation.
Oh, I never do that.
I
And my mom
understand
says never say never, but I can say never in that situation.
I understand that, Your Honor, but I just wanted your assistance in that.
All right, state.
Your Honor, it's just to be consistent across all plea parties that we do present to people, and that's normally the amount that we assess.
All right. All right. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right. When's the last time you had employment?
Up until the day before I was arrested.
Doing what?
I'm landscaping, built fence.
All right, everybody, I'm telling you, the landscaping is the new West telemarketing.
I've done it 25 years.
All right. So how often have you been using meth? Here's the thing.
It was off and on, hit or miss. I mean, it wasn't a daily thing, but it was pretty frequent. I haven't used in.
Since you've been in custody?
No, about since February.
Yeah, but I mean, you've been in custody. This happened in February. That's what the indictment says. This offense is alleged to have been. I'm sorry, my mistake. It's December.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you been in custody since December?
No, ma'am.
All right. So why you're in custody? What happened?
It got reset and the courthouse was shut down for something with COVID. And I couldn't find the court docket and I started working again down in Elmendorf and I quit checking in on my bond and they revoked my bond.
Well, this was set on June 5th.
Your Honor, if I may, I believe it was a surety affidavit.
Oh, okay.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think I had to.
Are you asking for your probation to remain in Bear County?
Yes.
Okay. All right, this is what we're going to do. 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $2,000 fine. Court will probate the fine. Restitution to SAPD for drug testing. 150 hours of community service restitution that will not be waived. We're going to do a TAP evaluation and a referral to felony drug court. Do you have any violent offenses in your past?
No.
All right, so we're going to do a TAP evaluation and felony drug court referral, and that's to take place while in custody. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want 90 meetings in 90 days. I'm going to want field visits one time every 4 months, and that's to be random. Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right, if the TAP evaluation recommends residential, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Felony drug court is a great program. I think it will be highly beneficial for you to be in there so you can maintain your sobriety. Because I'm reading that report where you're in Walmart, removing items, putting them back, and then you had the meth pipe in your pocket. That's a problem. So You need to make a decision in your life. Do you want to be healthy, sober, not, you know, a victim of meth? Because you don't know what people put in those drugs. This is going to be completely up to you. This is your chance to get your life in order and to be the clean, sober human being you were meant to be. You understand?
Right.
If you have an issue, speak with probation. If for some reason you feel probation isn't addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Right.
Felony drug court is a great program. Your attorney will be able to tell you about that. If you graduate, I will show up at your graduation. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, man.
All right, what's up with the tattoos?
Some was faded off. It was when my dad passed away.
Okay. Was that painful?
Down here, yes. On
Okay.
the wrist.
All right. Well, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Norma, where is Bill Davidson? Oh, okay, thank you. Hi, didn't see you. Oh, ready? Thank you. All right, could I see the parties on Herman Chavaria? Mr. Chavaria, if you'll come down. Court is calling 2023 CR 4536, State of Texas versus Herman Chavaria. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
William Davidson.
And are you Mr. Chavaria?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review that with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Chavaria, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we are gonna waive count 2 and only proceed on count 1 of the indictment.
And are you proceeding on the repeat offender enhancement allegation?
We are, Judge.
Okay. Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft, 2,500 to 30,000 of a vehicle? Because the state is proceeding on a repeat offender enhancement allegation, that means it's a third-degree felony, and the range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial?
Yes,
A
ma'am.
right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Chavaria, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine. The state recommends community supervision. They will take in consideration 2023 CR 4537. There's to be restitution, if any, to South San ISD. And cause number 2023 CR 4536. And restitution to South San ISD and cause number 2023 CR 4537. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, may I speak on one thing on the plea?
Yes.
On the fine, we asked the court to waive that because the restitution in this case may be several $1,000s due to the vehicle being wrecked.
Oh, I usually probate the fine.
Thank you.
All right. State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years and there be no contact with South San ISD. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
With regards to the enhancement paragraphs, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea.
Your Honor, I submit State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. The court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea of true and based upon State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Counsel, do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client has said that he's very sorry for this. He doesn't want to be, he doesn't want to have prison being a revolving door with his name on it, basically. And so the state has been very gracious to come to an offer, which of course you don't have to accept, but he's going to be on probation for 6 years if you do accept it, and he's going to be under the auspices of the court.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Air conditioning company.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
What are their ages?
15, 13, 9-year-old daughter, and my son that just graduated, 17,
And who do they live with?
with their mother.
All right. So they don't live with you?
No, ma'am. We're separated for 5 years.
Okay. Have you had any contact in their lives?
Yes, on and off before all this happened.
All right. What's your drug of choice?
Meth.
How often have you been using?
On weekends, what time I'll get paid. But I stopped drinking already for the reason of loss of my family. I've been playing off alcohol already for like 4 years. I don't smoke. It was just the meth. I was already starting to clean up. I just took a wrong turn and a wrong decision.
All right. All right. Court will find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. $1,000 fine, probated. Taking consideration 2023 CR 4537. There's to be restitution, if any, to South San ISD in 2023 CR 4536 and 2023 CR 4537. There's to be no contact with South San ISD. 200 hours of community service restitution. He is to do parenting classes with Rainbows. If you complete the parenting classes, which you must, then the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. As previously stated, the court found the enhancement true. There's going to be proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation while in custody and a felony drug court referral while in custody. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. We're going to do the UA hotline, field visits, one time per month, every 3 months. Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right. And when he's released, we're going to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Mr. Chavarria, felony drug court is a great program. You need to go there and be honest with them. If you're honest with them, they will accept you in the program. It will help you, help give you the tools to remain clean and sober, because that's what you need. You need some structure so that you won't be taking left and right turns when you should be going straight. You understand? Yes. If you successfully complete felony drug court, I will come to your graduation. Now, if felony drug court accepts you, and they will if you're honest with them, your probation and your conditions will be determined by them. You understand? Do you have any questions about what's expected of you? Okay. Do you need anything else from the court? Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You still have a chance to be the clean, sober, responsible parent that your children can look up to. It's going to take some time to build that trust back up, but you can do it if you get on the straight and narrow. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Meth and all these other drugs that people are selling on the street, you never know what they put in it because they're not FDA approved. When you take it, that could be your last time taking it. And then guess what? Your children will have a father. Maybe they'll show up to the funeral or not, but that's going to be traumatic for them. And you don't want them to go down the wrong path. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, everyone, we're taking our break and we will be back. Everybody else needs to be